The compressor is the first part of the cycle in the heart that pumps the refrigeration around and increases the pressure and pumps it directly into the hot gas line.
On to the next part of the refrigeration cycle. The hot gas line is one of the smaller lines on the refrigeration system. It comes directly out of the compressor and into the condenser. Moving on to...
In the condenser, the refrigerant flows through a pipe while a fan blows air, cooling the refrigerant in a state of saturation. This process rejects heat from the refrigerant, making the air hot and ready for use.
Going to... The warm liquid line is one of the medium-sized pipes on the refrigeration system. It flows directly from the condenser into the filter dryer and then into the metering device.
The filter dryer removes particles and removes moisture from the refrigerant, making sure the system does not get hurt by the refrigerant. Continuing on the warm liquid line, the refrigerant reaches the metering device, which drastically decreases the pressure, in turn making it cold. In the evaporator, which is right next to the metering device, the refrigerant, which is in a state of saturation, accepts heat from the air, turning the air cold, while turning into a gas itself, and then flows into the cold suction line.
The cold suction line is the biggest pipe on the refrigeration system. It is often coated in a black insulation to prevent heat change. It flows from the evaporator back into the compressor, restarting the cycle.
The refrigerant itself and its types are split up into two separate sections. R22 for older and less advanced systems, and 410A for newer systems. The digital manifold gauge is what we use as technicians to diagnose and see what's wrong with the system. It has multiple hoses to see what parts are wrong. The red one to connect to the high side and the blue one to connect to the low side.